Hello again, I am Blunty. Now, I play Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I stream Minecraft on Twitch, the address which should be just, where is it there? Right there. If you haven't followed me there and you want to watch me stream some games, including Minecraft, that's where you'll find it. Anyway, I've just started a new Minecraft world. Decided to move over to 1.10.2 in a fresh, brand new world for a new adventure and everything, and streamed that on Sunday and had a grand old time. I'll be continuing that world onwards, but in sort of poking around for different ideas and bits and pieces and sort of mods and command block stuff and texture packs and bits and pieces, things like, new stuff I could try in the new world, I came across this thing, which is Would You Rather? And it is kind of just what it sounds like. It's a version of the Would You Rather website game thingy. Well, it's not really time waster, I guess. So I thought I would give it a go. And this is genuinely my first go. I've literally just loaded up the world, so I'm not even sure what to expect. This map is 10 times better with 2 players. Okay, so this video will be 10 times worse than it should be because I'm playing by myself. Alright, so looks like we've got a couple of options down here. Alright, here we go. This is my Player 1 platform, so presumably I'm going to be teleported somewhere useful. Boot. Called it. Okay. Oh, what's this? Let's learn how to play. We have level 1 monument, level 2 monument, level 3 monument. What? What? I don't understand. Oh, here we go. Let's have a look. Creator Super Trinity. Yes, we should give full credit to old Super Trinity there as a Minecraft map creator who I've not come across before, but I will be keeping an eye on because apparently this is quite a good map from what I've seen, other people's reactions to it. But yeah, back to hub. I guess I'll click that, go back to hub. What do I do though? Oh, here we go. There we go. Put the instructions underneath my feet when I start the map. That doesn't sound particularly genius. Fly down to choose level, fly down to choose level, fly down to choose level, fly down to choose level. Alright, I've got some steak, but how do am I wearing, I'm not wearing elytra wings. How do I fly? Do I press the button? Hey! Obtained wings. And, oh, they're not elytra wings, they're just wings. Wings died fly. Okay. Don't know how I fly. I wonder if they just reskinned elytra. Either way, would you presume I would fly to one of these boxes? Sure, why not? Nope, can't fly. There we go. Oh, nailed it. Didn't get to read that, but hey, level 1. Alright. We have to go back there. How to play. Once would you rather question has been asked, you must choose your answer. There is no incorrect answer. However, if you don't pick the answer that the majority of people choose, you will die. The percentage of people who choose the answers will be shown. For example, 44, 56, okay. Over 700 people were surveyed. So, this isn't actually a game of would you rather, I suppose. This is a game of what do you think other people would rather do. Because my answer may not be the majority, because my brain is a bit different than some people's. So, do I stand on this to start, or press that to go back? Not very clear. The instructions unclear. Penis stuck in washing machine. Oh, here we go. Ah. First question. Would you rather? Would I rather what? Orange or purple? Ah, there we go. I'm learning! Have your head... Would you rather have your head the size of a lollipop or have your head the size of a beach ball? Beach ball. I feel like tiny head would be super, super crazy, whereas people with big heads is... I mean, my head's not that far off being beach ball sized anyway. What would most people choose, though? I would pick that. I feel like most people would choose beach ball. I'd rather have a big head than a little head, I suppose. Let's find out. Hey! Apparently I got 1 point. 24. What are we counting down? 76. Oh, the percentages. Percentages. Oh, that's clever. So 24% of people chose that, and 76% of people chose that. That's a clever way to show the percentages. Well done. I like that. I wonder if I could just break the walls and find out. No, I can't because it's an adventure map. Would you rather live in the desert, live in the Arctic? I feel like the desert would be a better choice because, well, they're both kind of hospitable environments, but the desert has more food Like, there are animals that live in the desert that are relatively easy to catch. Snakes and lizards and spider burgers and stuff. Live in the Arctic. I mean, the Arctic has animals too, but mostly they're polar bears and seals and stuff. So I don't know. I feel like most people would live in a desert. Wow. Most people are stupid. Fine. We'll start again, I suppose. Instant death. Boot. Oh. So it didn't... What was that about? It sent me to a nasty place and then made me press a button to die. I don't get it. Do I start again? I guess I'll start again. Oh, okay. Maybe that's just how the map has to work. I have to die to respawn or something. I don't know. Would you rather be a zombie, be a ghost? I would rather be a ghost. I feel like if you're a zombie, you're just sort of an animalistic, mindless, wandering, brain-eating thing. If you're a ghost, presumably you keep your soul intact. You're still you, but you're insubstantial. But given the popularity of zombies in popular culture over the last decade, which I'm just so tired of, I feel like most people would choose zombie, but you know what? I'm going to choose ghost. Hey! 93. Hey! 7. Whoa. I was way off what most people would choose. Well, there is some hope for people yet, making clever decisions. Would you rather be rich, be famous? Well, there are very few rich people who aren't famous in some way or another, in some circles. But if you had to choose one or the other, I would choose rich. Because that way your life, you could afford sort of luxuries in life and enjoy yourself a little bit better. I mean, being poor sucks. I mean, I'm not poor. I've got a roof over my head, but, I can't buy a sports car anytime I want right now. So, but if I was, I'm a little bit famous. I occasionally I get recognized in the street. Hey, don't I know you from YouTube? But real fame, super big fame, comes with a whole host of really shitty problems. Paparazzi and stalkers and creepy people and just the media invading your privacy and ugh. I'd rather be rich. Yep, so would 68% of people. Good. Would you rather be a superhero? That one. I don't even need to know what the other choice is. Be a super... Ooh, wait. Ooh. I would like to be a superhero. I'd like to be Batman. But I've got a feeling being a super villain might be more fun. But then again, chances are you'll be defeated, presumably. Because if there's super villains, there has to be superheroes in the world. So super villains always have to be defeated in one way or another. And I don't want to spend my time in Arkham Asylum or jail or something. So be a superhero. 78. That's more than I expected. I expected that to be sort of closer to 60-40. Would you rather be hungry, be thirsty? Well, I'm hungry right now. I would rather be hungry than thirsty, because you can do without food for much longer than you can do without water. About 3 days is all you can do without water. So I'd rather be hungry than thirsty. Hey. 35, 65. I've fallen into the trap of choosing what I would choose and not trying to think about what other people would choose again, haven't I? Would you rather go back in time into the future? Well, I feel like most people would go back in time so they could tell themselves which sports team to bet on so they could be rich. I would like to go into the future to find out what the hell happens to humanity. Like, I would go 1,000 years into the future and just find out whether we've just completely blown ourselves to smithereens or are we colonizing space. I would like to know which future faces us. But I've got a feeling most people would choose back in time. No! Oh, well done, most people. Well done, most people. You made a smart decision. Go into the future, see the cool stuff. Get the new iPhone. Would you rather be a professional drummer, be a professional guitarist? Guitarist. I mean, have you spoken to many drummers? I mean, I've known a few intelligent drummers, but by and large, most of the drummers I know, or have known, once upon a time when I knew more musicians, I feel like guitarists are cooler. Yeah, most people think guitarists are cooler as well. Guitarists get the chicks is is the regular standard line thing. Boot. Would you rather freeze time whenever you want, or skip time whenever you... I would skip time. Ooh, no, wait. Ooh, what would most people choose? Again, I feel like most people would choose to freeze time. Because then, I mean, I don't know whether it's just me being a pervert, but I could freeze time and just stare at pretty girls. If I could skip time, I could skip all the boring bits. Like maybe some of you want to skip this video and find out how it ends. I don't know. I feel like most people want to freeze time. Yep, most people want to freeze time. Good. Would you rather wear only diapers for the rest of your life? Not wear diapers instead of underwear. Wear only diapers for the rest of your life. Well, aside from being ridiculed and not being able to go to nice restaurants and go out with people and have a drink or something, it would be cold. Never use a console and computer again. Yeah, I could survive that. I'm not sure how I would make my living, because every way I make money has to do with computers. Although, it depends whether an iPhone counts as a computer, because I guess I could still produce video content just using an iPhone. I have done it just using an iPhone. Well, I don't know. It feels like a loophole. But yeah, certainly I would rather give up that few pieces of technology. I mean, I could still watch TV, couldn't I? That's not a console or a computer. But yeah, certainly I would rather preserve my dignity and give up, give up gaming, basically. I guess what that's asking. Wow. Wow. Most people would rather just wear a diaper for the rest of their life, and only a diaper, than give up their computer or console. I've got a funny feeling the people surveyed for this might be millennials who've never had to live without a computer, like their entire lives. I have, because I'm in my 30s. I remember. I mean, I've always had consoles, gaming consoles, but I haven't always had a personal computer, much less internet. Anyway, boot. Okay, oh, we get to keep going? I thought it was 3 deaths and you're out. Let's keep going. I wonder how many deaths you get. Ooh, is that the last one? I felt like that was the last one. So we got 7 points, 3 fails. Complete level. So what does this button do? That button explodes. Oh, it gave me a... Oh, that's what the monument things were for. Level 1 monument. Boot. So I guess I place that over here somewhere, right? Level 1 monument. Boop. I want to keep playing. Alright, so we did... Presumably these are all different levels. I want to do one more. One more. Fly! Fly! What the shit? Do I have to hit the button again? Sure do. I didn't keep my wings from last time. Fine. Whoa! I missed. Bye. I feel like there's an easy way to do that. I mean, there shouldn't be a how good are you at flying with elytra component to a game where you just have to want to answer questions. I mean, seriously? Ah! Nope. Ah, but... save me. Save me. Okay. Right. Shall we try again? Gotta give me a break. I've never actually flown with elytra before. Oh, for fuck's sake! One more go. This is literally the first time ever I've tried to fly with elytra. Oh, oh, bollocks! Why wouldn't you just make a path? Hey, oh, just okay. We'll do one more level because I don't want to just fail elytra over and over and over and over it again. Boot. Right. Blah 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 blah. Oh wait, is there new rules? No, same rules. Boingy boingy boing. All right. Would you rather obtain the power to fly? Yes. Obtain the power to become invisible. Fly or... Ooh, classic. There's a classic superhero conundrum. I feel like being invisible would be more fun. Yes! Although, obviously, being able to fly instead of glide would have helped me out just a moment ago. Would you rather poop bricks, poop nails? Oh dear. Well, I've got a feeling pooping nails would constantly just tear your rectum to shreds. Pooping bricks? You might eventually get used to that. Like, your body would adapt, I feel like, because at least there's no, like, super sharp edges that will tear up your insides. Really, people? Really? People of the internet, you would rather shit nails than bricks. I don't think you thought that one through. Would you rather have your internet shut down 1 day per week? Have your internet shut down 1 month per year? Again, we're dealing with millennials here, I suspect. I reckon they want to give up 1 day a week rather than 1 month a year. Yeah, that was easy. Would you rather have a pet that talks but dies in 5 years? Have a normal pet that dies in 15 years? Selfish reasons. Talking pet for 5 years. I could make a hell of a lot of money on YouTube with a talking pet. Really? Wow. Surprisingly unselfish choice for that one. Some pets only live for 5 years anyway. I mean, it didn't talk about what kind of pet it was. I mean, if it was a parrot, parrots talk, but they you know, certain parrots can live for up to 75 years. So that would be cutting its life very, very short. I don't know. Would you rather have infinite time? Have infinite... Well, time already is infinite. Well, depending on which type of physics you subscribe to. Infinite money. I've got a feeling most people choose infinite money. Ooh, that was very close, though. Would you rather have chocolate-flavored poo? Have poo-flavored chocolate... chocolate-flavored poo. Just because it's chocolate-flavored doesn't mean you have to eat it. And you do actually have taste buds in your bum, if you didn't know. I mean, they're not wired up the same way as the taste buds in your mouth, but there are. Yep, that was a pretty clear choice. Would you rather live as Shrek? Live as What, are you shitting me? You think Donkey had a better life than Shrek? No. Didn't you see Fiona? She's sexy as, man. Boot. Travel to the moon. Travel to the deep sea. Moon. Easy. Boop. Have the eyes of a hawk. Human eyes times 8. I don't think that math is right, but whatever. Have the hearing of a wax moth. Human ears times 150. I would rather see better than hear better, because 150 times better hearing in today's world, living in a busy city with all this technology whirring and humming and buzzing around me, no. This is the smart choice, but did most people pick it? Sure did. Sure did. I mean, you can see I'm wearing glasses, so... would you rather become famous as an actor? Become famous actor or... Ooh, that was close. Actor versus musician. Actors have longer careers than musicians, I feel like. Most musicians, anyway. Hey, look at that. 6 fails, 14 wins. Ba-doop. Give me my block. Ba-doom. There we go. I won't do any more because I'm afraid to just fall into the void again and again and again. Wait, where is the void? Render in, please. Thank you. Come on. You can do it. Ba-doop. So let me know if you want to see more of this. I've got, you know, several other stages to do, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4 other stages. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Then, you know, you give me an idea. We've had a bit of fun. And, you know, I've done something else but E3 video. I mean, that's why I'm doing this video, basically. I've done nothing but E3 videos for the last few weeks. And I do have some more product reviews coming up, but E3 was all about talking about products. I just wanted to give myself a break, and you guys a break from that kind of video, and do something fresh. I don't know why she gave me steak. I'm not actually getting hungry, am I? Wait, she? He? It might be he, actually. I don't know. The Super Trinity. Sounds like a feminine name, but by the looks of the avatar, it might be a dude. Sorry, dude. Or you're possibly just a rather feminine dude. I might be insulting him at this point. Thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time. There will be a link in the down below area if you want to try this game for yourself. Otherwise, leave a comment and let me know whether you want more of this kind of video, more questions specifically, or more sort of me exploring adventure maps and things like that. Because I haven't really done that sort of stuff before. I might start doing it. I don't know. But thanks for watching. I am Blunty, and I will catch you next time. Bye, Super Trinity. Say goodbye. Bye. I have no idea. That's his voice. Might be.